Football had always been Pele Jr.'s dream. Playing with friends on the streets of Lagos was a huge part of that world. His father, his only coach. Every touch and pass taught in those dusty streets. No academies, no scouts, just a father passing down everything he knew. By 15, Pele Jr. had sharp technique, close control and a deep love for the game. But academy football was a different beast. Training was structured, mistakes had consequences, and the pace was relentless. For the first time, he looked out of place. Good touch, poor positioning, always a second too late. Teammates mocked him or ignored him. Coaches lost faith. Weeks became months, months became a year. And despite working harder than almost anyone, he barely played, a few minutes here and there, never enough to change anyone's mind. One evening, his mother found him crying alone in his room. "What's wrong?" she asked gently. Pele Jr. lowered his head. "I don't think I can do this anymore. I wanted to make Dad proud. I wanted to finish Granddad's dream. But maybe I'm just not good enough." His mother sat beside him and held his hand. "Listen to me," she said softly. "Your grandfather chased a dream. Your father carried that dream. But you are not carrying their failures. You are carrying their hope." She smiled. Nothing truly worthwhile comes easily. If the road ever feels too easy, question whether you're on the right path. Those words stayed with him. He stopped chasing approval and focused only on getting better than he was yesterday. Training before school, after school, in every free moment while others rested. A year later, a new head coach arrived, one who cared nothing for reputations, only what he saw. Pele Jr.'s calm under pressure, his sharp first touch, his ball mastery. One afternoon, he called him over. "Who taught you to play like this?" "My dad." "No academy?" "Just my dad." For the first time, someone truly saw him. Minutes turned to halves. Teammates still doubted him, but it no longer mattered. He was carrying a dream that had survived 3 generations. Pele Jr. was no longer the forgotten boy who struggled to keep up. He had earned his place. His versatility made him one of the academy's most valuable players. Whether as a defensive midfielder, an attacking midfielder, or a winger, the coaches trusted him. He had become a player the team struggled to play without. But deep inside, he wasn't satisfied. Every passing day reminded him that he was already 17. Many players his age were signing professional contracts. Some had already travelled abroad, yet he was still playing grassroots football. One evening, unable to hide his thoughts any longer, he sat beside his father. "Dad, do you think I'm running out of time?" His father looked at him for a moment before smiling. "Son, you're worrying about something that isn't yours to control. Only Allah knows when your opportunity will come. What belongs to you will never miss you. So don't waste your energy chasing tomorrow. Focus on today. Work hard. Stay disciplined. Remain patient. And when your moment comes, be ready." Pele Jr. nodded. "Thank you, Dad. I'll keep working." 2 months later, the academy received exciting news. A scouting program organised by Swedish clubs would be held, and each academy could nominate only a few players. Pele Jr. was one of 3 players selected. He rushed home with the news, and for the first time in a long while, hope filled the house. The day of the trials finally arrived. Pele Jr. reached the venue long before everyone else. As he quietly prepared, his 2 academy teammates arrived. One laughed. "You really think coming early is going to get you signed?" The other smirked. "He's always the first to training, always working extra. As if football is the only thing in his life. What a sad way to live." Pele Jr. simply looked at them and said nothing. He had learned that not every opinion deserved a response. As the match began, he remembered the words of the coach, who had believed in him when nobody else did. "Don't play to impress the scouts. Play the football you know." Those words echoed in his mind. From the first whistle, Pele Jr. controlled the rhythm of the midfield. Months of endurance training allowed him to cover every blade of grass. His first touch helped him escape pressure with calmness. His scanning gave him an extra second before every decision. His anticipation allowed him to win possession before danger developed. Simple football, intelligent football. He completed 5 perfectly weighted long passes that split the opposition apart. 3 of them directly led to goals. He didn't score, he didn't register an assist, but he walked off the pitch knowing he had played one of the best matches of his life. When the trials ended, every player stood silently as the scouts announced the names of those selected. His heartbeat grew louder. The first name, one of his teammates. The second, his other teammate. He waited. Silence. No Pele Jr., no fourth name. It was over. The journey home felt longer than ever. Without saying a word to anyone, he walked into his room, picked up his football, and repeatedly struck it against the wall. Again, and again, and again, until exhaustion finally overcame disappointment. The next morning, his father found him sitting quietly with the same ball resting beside him. "I heard what happened," his father said. Pele Jr. lowered his head. "I failed." His father smiled gently. "No, you learned." Pele Jr. looked up. "I don't understand." His father picked up the ball and placed it back into his son's hands. Failure has a way of teaching lessons that success can never teach. If every door opened the first time you knocked, you would never learn how to keep knocking. Sometimes Allah delays an opportunity, not because He wants to deny you, but because He is preparing you for something greater than what you can see. Pele Jr. gripped the ball tightly. The pain was still there, but so was the dream, and dreams don't end after one closed door.